Hello viewers, and welcome to Machuka Nyariego TV talk show. Today we shall focus on the newly appointed cabinet, in which we shall specifically focus on the members of the opposition who have been appointed to the cabinet and what it means to William Ruto. And we shall be guided by these questions. 1. Who is the beneficiary of the newly appointed cabinet? And also, what did the president focus when reappointing this cabinet? Are we likely to have any opposition in parliament? Kindly stay tuned so that you get to understand why things happen in the manner that they are happening. Of course, the formation of this cabinet has been informed by the articulation or the fight of young people to the formation or for the formation of a government that will ensure that there is good governance and promotion of democratic ideals. As such, the finance bill was rejected. There was the dissolution, or the cabinet was dissolved, and the process of appointment of the new cabinet is on. This brings us to that specific question that I did ask. First, do you think, or why do you think, or what do you think that the president did focus while appointing his new cabinet? Of course, one can argue that there are guidelines that the president of Kenya has got to follow in order to make important decisions like that, which include like regional balancing, ethnic balancing, and ensuring that the democratic or governance ideals are taken into consideration. But is this what William Ruto considered? Because the Gen Zs have normally been fighting that they want a government that will promote good governance and fight corruption. Of course, the president dwelt on corruption before releasing the names of the additional cabinet members. 1. While appointing this new cabinet, the president not only focused on governance, but he focused on the 2027 presidential matrix. How did he focus on the 2027 presidential matrix? He did this by first ensuring that he has weakened the opposition further by forming a cabinet of national unit, or by purporting to be forming a government of national unit, meaning that the critics Wycliffe Obaranya, Hassan Joho, Mbadi, and Obio and I have been incorporated to the government. And these are among the topmost critics of the Ruto's government. And what does that mean? The opposition has been further weakened. And this will also imply that the NADCO report, whether implemented or not, it has been implemented in a different way. The BBI that failed has also been implemented because it was about inclusivity of all people in the government, not the situation where the winner takes it all. So, first, President William Ruto was targeting, under this particular instance, he was targeting the 2027 presidential election. That's why he was even unable, or he has been unable, to do away with some former, or the few cabinet secretaries that he had sacked. He only did away with those few that he saw that they may not make any impact come 2027, and retained those cabinet secretaries that he feels they have got a great impact in the 2027 general elections. He has already taken over the coast. We have the speaker. Now Hassan Joho is the cabinet secretary. Hassan Omar is in the government. Who else will speak? And you know, if you have seen when these demonstrations are taking place, each and every individual has been saying, these are our sons and daughters. Don't kill them. Who knows whether these are the groups that are behind the Gen Z? No one can tell. Go to Nyanza. Raila has lost it, because after Mbadi and Obio and I will take these roads, it means they will give their royalty to the president. And of course, in the past, Ruto has shown that he is able to nurture individuals to be his royalists. See what he did in Mount Kenya region. He did nurture individuals who made him be seen as a Christ. Watch this space. In a few months to come, Obio and I and Mbadi will only look for a few individuals, maybe 1, 2, or 3 governors, and Nyanza will be rigidly behind Dr. William Samoei Ruto. The rules here is Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka. And Kalonzo Musyoka is much affected. Raila Odinga, his major aim is first to ensure that he goes to the African, or his cause, the African Union Commission, and they want to display to the world that is able to bring people together where there is conflict. Raila wants Kenya to be peaceful so that the president and his brigade can move all over Africa to look for votes to negotiate with other presidents so that he can get that position. Other countries like Egypt are very happy when they see that the president and Raila Odinga have been confined to home stripes. They are so happy. So Raila will want a situation first whereby the president is free to either move out or to authorize his brigade to move all over Africa. So it is a win-win situation for Raila. Another argument that one can make is that when William Ruto chose these individuals, he is aware of the influence that they have in those specific areas. He knows everything in and out because of the intelligence that he receives and no other person in the Republic of Kenya receives. This may destabilize the chances, demonstrations going forward. It will be next to impossible to tell William Ruto to do away with some of old friends because of the one factor, the 2027. This cabinet is purely a 2027 presidential matrix cabinet. It has got nothing to do with the desires of the people of the Republic of Kenya. Much of it is based on the interests of the top leaders of the Republic of Kenya. Machuka Nyarieko, kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for our resident subscribers, thank you for your continued support and kindly continue supporting us. Thank you. Have a blessed day.